The following video is proudly presented by MightyOxTrading. All information contained in this video is for educational and entertainment purposes only. It is not financial or investment advice. Good morning and welcome to MightyOxTrading. Happy Monday? No, Wednesday. Why did I say Monday? Oh my God. Happy Wednesday. Let's try that. Hope everyone had a great night. Ready for a great day? We will look at the markets here in a moment. I didn't start my music. Let me start my music. Good morning, Mr. G. So, we've been kind of flat. Yesterday was a wild day. We could see how much we dipped, and we came almost all the way back. Not all the way. We're kind of dipping again, but it's kind of all over the place. ES, high overnight, 44.38 half. Low was 44.23, so about 15 points of range. And on the NQ, high was 15.273. Low was 15.215, so only about 60 points of range. Less than 60 points, so it's been kind of flat. Copper falling harsh. Gold fell harsh yesterday. It's been kind of flat overnight. About 8 points in range. The Ultra Bond has been flat too. Not an eventful night at all. Not at all. Less about 3/4 of a point of range. Crude oil hanging around 71. Also less than a point in range. Bitcoin? Wow. Holy crap, Bitcoin pumped up to 28,000. Big pump yesterday. Up about 2,000 bucks. So that's when we sit standing, whatever body posture you choose to take. We just missed a good purple candle there. It's a one eye, one ear, flying purple candle. News this morning. News. Canadian retail sales month over month coming up at 8:30. That's about it until 10 o'clock when Powell speaks. But Powell's testifying before Congress. And usually if he testifies before Congress or where he's testifying, he doesn't usually say stuff that moves the markets. So I don't think that's as much to worry about as usual with a Powell speak. Of course, that said, be on guard for when it starts, just in case. So how are we doing out there today? How's everyone feeling this morning? Those thunderstorms, something to worry about there, G? Are you going to lose power? Hope you don't lose power. I know how hot it is down there. Oops. Let's get logged back in. There we go. So far in this blue sky count, we've had 4 green days, 2 scratch days. Let's keep that rolling. Rolling. Illinois always kills any hopes and dreams anybody has. Feel like I've seen that before, G. So we're coming down. Is this our low day? No. We're near low day. Very near low day. Low day, 215. We're at 221. Yes, the low day is 23. We're at 29. Low yesterday, 44.10 on ES. And Q dipped all the way down to 126. Be nice to get. Good win to start the morning, but so far that last trigger came. I mean, I could have jumped on it right there as we were coming on, but I'm never ready to jump on something right as the stream starts. So that was a miss. Miss. Yes, heading down, Dow heading down, and Q heading down. Everything's going down, down, down. Trying to touch that overnight low. Kind of hanging at 217. Yes, down to 44.28. There's a new low and NQ. So you can see how this would have easily worked if I hadn't been starting the stream at that point in time. Easily would have given us our 2-to-1. But that's okay. That's okay. There's always tomorrow. No, we'll get something today. Y'all are quiet today. We do have a tiny bit of news coming up at 8:30. Yeah, look at that fall trying to break 15,200 down to 15,207. Yes, down to 44.27. Excuse me 1 minute. Oh, it's continuing to push down. Just falling. Free falling. be a bounce here? Maybe. Maybe. Bouncing a bit. We shall see. Nope. Bounce been canceled. We canceled the bounce. Bouncy, bouncy, bouncy. Anything else doing anything fun? Gold, still not doing anything fun. Copper, maybe trying to bounce there. Ultra bond opens here in a couple minutes. It's just made a new daily low. Everything's kind of saying right now. Natural gas falling. We might be a little bit slow. I mean, okay, now it's trying to bounce again here. Just muted in time, saved you all from hearing the sneeze of doom. Hanging around 15 to 12. 1 minute chart there's sent a couple of blue candles, but they're all small. They're small. They're small. Wake up, everybody. It's time to trade. Remember, feel free to say hello in the chat. Questions, comments are always welcome. Hey, Sid, how's it going? You're rolling in early this morning. Yep, continuing the fall. So quite the move down on all the indices. Just about everything, really. Been a slow grind on gold. Even the currencies aren't really doing anything. Boring so far. Boring, boring, boring. There's a bouncy bounce. Got down to 205 now. I've just been back testing, more testing. Not really. I haven't really added anything. I just been like actually just following through with the plans that. For me, it's always been about taking the trades. Hey, I'm mad. Oh, awesome. Glad to hear that, I'm mad. But yeah, for me, it's always been about just taking the trades and the hesitation I have. Yep, just broke through 44.25. Well, it's hanging at 44.25. NQ, another purple candle, but it's hanging in the bands here. Down to 15.203. Yeah, ES overnight lows was what? 23.75. Wow. Yeah, big drop there on gold. I mean, it really, I mean, it had a big drop back uh, before Europe opened, and now another one. This is lower than yesterday. Gold down to 1940 and falling. We see here back last Thursday, it got down to 1936. It's not a good year. And that's a low for quite a long ways. Wow, that's a long time ago. Long time ago. Yeah, since March. It's the last time we were that low. Ultra bond market opened and it's fallen as well. Whooshy whoosh. And the funky bunch. And that's a purple candle, but I don't like purple candles that far into the band, although this one worked back here. See where it ends up. Just trying to break 15,200. ES down to 44.24.75. Oh, back up to 44.25. Struggling at that quarter, as Mr. G pointed out. We had that tiny bit of news at 8:30. I don't expect it to really do anything. Canadian retail sales is what the news is at 8:30. What is middle distillate futures? I've never heard of it. So I did not take that purple candle. Looks like I maybe should have. Let's see. It just broke 200. To Google we go. Middle distillates are the term used to describe a range of refined products which result from the separation of crude oil through fractional distillation between lighter projects, LPG and gasoline, and heavier projects like fuel oil. Wow, gold still. Thank you for thank you for uh, explaining that, Mr. G. I never heard the term before. Ultra bond's still falling as well. And look at natural gas also falling. Not afraid of falling, but I hate it on the ground. And then Q continues to fall and tells me I should have taken that purple candle. Gotta figure out a way to be able to tell when I should take them and when I don't when they're playing in the bands. Or what the percentage is, I guess, and just play them all. Yeah, Pal's testifying today at 10 o'clock, but I don't know. Usually, if he's testifying, he doesn't say anything that, like, gets the market all hot and bothered. Yep. You see how the ES hit its 100 and its 20 and bounced on the 1 hour chart, bounced down. Looks like it just broke overnight lows. And Q, of course, continuing to fall. Hey, David. What, Vegas for vacation or for other purposes? How you doing? How you been doing? Haven't seen you in a long time. Whoa, big fall. Look at this, just continuing now down. The Canadian retail sales did have effect. Oh, good. Canadian retail sales month over month actual 1.1%. Forecast was 0.4%. So that was a big beat. Powell speaking now? It's early, but I'm getting a headline from Powell speaking. committed to. They're addressing. He's been talking about bank failures, so nothing about the market. But apparently, he's testifying early. U.S. banking system is sound and resilient. I hope you're enjoying your vacation. Are you trading while on vacation there? Oh, big bounce. So we got down to 15,188, bounced back up to 15,210. Little volatility here on this Wednesday morning. Maybe you're more relaxed. Or maybe you're in a place with all casinos, it doesn't seem as much of a gamble when you take a trade. Ah, okay. I hope you've enjoyed your time out there. Let's see. Anything else go out crazy there? Yeah, big bounce on gold. Look at that. Look at that. Copper trying to crawl up. Ultraviolet, nice bounce. Crude oil's not sure what it wants to do, and natural gas not bouncing. Of course, it's kind of hard to bounce at gas. Definitely an odd looking candle here. Has about almost 30 points of range on this 5-minute candle. And it's back to being red. It's smack back down. And all the indices continue their fall. And gold's back to being red on that candle as well. Gold's following the indices today. 4 minutes on this candle, which is purple right now. It's pretty easy to be purple on that off that last candle. New low day. Wow, big move down. Back down 185. ES down to 44.20. And bouncing now again. Trying to come back up to that quickly, back up to 15,200. Hey, Glitch, good morning. Got here nice and early today, huh? Hey, Matt, how you doing today? ES trying to send me a blue candle here. Oh, well, that's no fun. Wow, I think you cannot decide what it wants to do here. Nice bounce. Seeming like it wants to come up. Nothing else wrong, just cleanings glitch. That seems weird. I mean, how often is it? Hey, John, how you doing? Yeah, it seems excessive, glitch, honestly. Let's see if NQ wants to continue to rise up here. How's the trading today, John? You're in your algo on speaking terms? Right back down on NQ. And back up. It's kind of hemming and hawing around here. That would make sense, G. Doesn't seem to want to go anywhere right now, for show, for show. Ah, see, I didn't know that, G. Guess that makes sense. Middle of the week, so on and so forth. Hey, JC, how's it going? Yeah, I'll take a gander at that then, G. Doing all right. Hmm. Wonder if they need cash. I wonder if that's why they're selling it. By the way, happy first day of summer, guys. And gals. Yep, today is the first day of summer. Which means from here on out, the days get shorter again. John, are you behind on the stream again? John DeFore? Because I did say morning like 15 minutes ago. Maybe not that far, but I don't think Redbook ever does anything to the actual. Uh, okay, there we go. So good morning, John. How's the trading going? AJ, what do you say? Promise to stop doing that rhyming stuff when you joined. How'd the exam go yesterday? That's so old. Oh, awesome. Glad to hear that, John. So we're just kind of waiting for a move here. No trades yet. Gold did make a further move down, now bouncing. Ultra bond trying to bounce. Crude oil is all wonky. Hope it turns back around for you, John. Is that you or the algo that's in the gold cell? So Powell is supposed to be testifying before Congress at 10 o'clock. But there's headlines coming out now. Uh, Powell, nearly all FOMC participants expect it to be appropriate to raise interest rates somewhat further by year end. We're seeing some effects of monetary tightening, but will take time for full effects of monetary restraint to be realized, and especially on inflation. The process of getting inflation back down to 2% has a long way to go. We will continue to make our decisions meeting by meeting based on incoming data, implications for outlook, and balance of risks. Reducing inflation is likely to require a period of below-trend growth, some softening of the labor market conditions. So I don't know. And he says the interest rate pause is expected to be temporary. So I don't know if this means he's not testifying later. I don't know if this is the testimony or if he was speaking for another reason. Market didn't overreact. It's very choppy. John does his algo stuff. I have a few tests running, but I haven't been doing much with it. I want to get back to it at some point, but there's only so much time in the day. I know, but the headlines are coming out now. There, you can. Boop, 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 boop. There's financial juice. All that red is foul stuff. Foul stuff. That works too. But yeah. Yep, that's Fed Powell's semi-annual monetary policy report to the Congress. So he already apparently testified, or is testifying. Coming back down here. Purple candles on ES and Dow. ES at 44.21. And Q back under 15.2. Yeah, Financial Juice had him at 10 o'clock New York time as well, but apparently he must have woke up early and walked into Congress and just started spewing. You know, well, thank you, Raymond. So in other words, there shouldn't be any surprises at 10. Yeah, that was sort of my problem with one of my things too. Is on trend days when I was trying the bot, it would try to take every pullback as a reversal, and it would get killed. Oh, that makes perfect sense, Raymond. So in other words, it's only if if the congressional people come up with some stupid question, will we see a surprise? I hope you mean your algo and not your clothing there, John. No RJ yet. No Crypticon this morning either. Ace should be rolling in here soon, I assume. Yeah, it's kind of what mine. I passed my 100 trade account with the bot, and it went like $1,900 in the profit, and then went the exact opposite. And now that funded account is sitting literally $12 away from being blown. Sitting right on 15,200, right before the top of the hour. There's the top of the hour. See if crude's overreacting. Yeah, crude popped up big there, right before the top of the hour. So you can see I missed this purple candle here would have been the perfect trade, but I missed it because it was right as I was starting the stream. And then this one was into the bands and I didn't trust it, but it would have worked. It would have worked for 10 points. It would not have worked for the 2-to-1. But I would have only taken, I probably would have did one candle with it being in the bands like this. Morning, Ace. How goes it? It's still trying to move up. Moving on up. Ooh-wee. To the deluxe apartment in the sky. I think we're gonna have to. I mean, maybe. Well, this is a purple candle here. Interesting. Let's see what it does. Ultra bond. Hitting at 20. That'd been a nice blue candle to take there. Boom, 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 boom. Yes, sitting around 44.21.75. NQ 15.194. Oh, awesome. Congratulations, John. Everyone, congratulate John on 25 years of being married. Hey, Mike, purple candles are bearish engulfing candles. Blue ones are bullish engulfing candles. I'm here just staring at that purple candle instead of actually doing something about it. Yeah, that was smart. Oh, well, maybe it was smart. See if it comes back down. Wow, Ace. Wow. Wow. Up. Yes, popping back up. I knew John would be fine with that joke. That's why I didn't like. John has a good sense of humor. Some days I think trading is a bigger punishment than prison. Wow, quick burst down there. Yep, NQ new low, ES new low. And I'm mad at myself for not taking that purple. Very mad at myself for not taking that purple. Though it has not gone 10 yet, I've been looking for 10. Looking for 10 in all the wrong ways. So we are about 20 minutes from the bell. I've missed 2 trade opportunities. I keep saying to myself, I'm not going to keep missing these opportunities, and then I don't take the trades. Honestly, this time I just kind of glazed over the fact that that was a purple candle. Ugh, ugh. We were talking about it. Mike even asked me, what's the purple candle? And I just sit here and stare at it. Pretty purple. Let's not do anything with it. Oh yeah, we are near, yes. I have yesterday's low is much further down. Yesterday low for ES 44.10 and NQ as 126. You're just gonna offend everybody's fans, aren't you? Right now, Ice. Little bounce. So never went 10 yet. Let's see what it does. Yeah, I know. I'm just joking with you, Ace. Just joking. Blue candle. I'll have a blue. That 1984 team was quite a team. I remember it. Started the year 35-5. Hiring this year has been pretty horrible. I really want. I mean, I hate the idea, but in a way, but I really think they need to bring in the robot umps for balls and strikes. Hey, Crypticon, how's it going? Nice script, great job. Still trading two accounts, Crypt, or just one? Hello. Okay, I don't know how to pronounce your first name there. So hello, Arthur. And if you want to tell me how to pronounce your first name, or if you prefer me to call you by that first name, I just hate butchering people's names. Kirthi is my guess, but I don't want, like I said, I don't. I know what it's like to have a name butchered. My last name gets butchered all the time. Welcome to the stream. Glad to have you. We are about 13 minutes to the bell. Getting another purple candle. Oh, awesome. I must be on my game this morning. Kirthi, I see that on the Discord you said you're newbie to futures, or have you done other trading in the past? Stocks or Forex or crypto or moon rocks? Options. I always forget options. uh, yes, I said moon rocks. Um, I like futures better than stocks. I like that, Mike. No pattern day trading rule on futures. No, I mean it's easy to go short. No having to find anything to borrow, and it trades 23 hours a day, 5 days a week. Uh, I've had I've had them like it's probably been like 30, no, probably more like 40 years since I've had them. So that purple candle ended up more wick than body. 10 minutes to the bell. Hopefully we get something after the bell. Yep, yep. Exactly what Ace said, Kirthi. Always feel free to ask questions. It's a good community here. We help each other out. We joke around a lot, but we have some fun while waiting for moves. But it's also serious in that we're looking to help everybody find their way. And just to be clear, I am not a consistently profitable trader by any means yet. I'm still working on it as well. Me too. I'm still trying to understand my setup. No, my setup involves engulfing candles and EMAs and all that fun stuff. Basically, my goal. See this purple candle here? That should have been where I took a trade, looking for a 2-to-1 usually, but taking it candle by candle. Here I wouldn't have got 2-to-1, but it was deep into these bands, so I would have probably got out at the 1 if I had taken that trade. There are many, many different ways to trade, so you gotta, find something that you like. If my system, because I haven't proven my system is as consistent. I've proven it on back testing, but not actual trading, mainly because I don't take trades that I should. Psychology is so big in trading, and that's been my biggest issue, not trusting myself and trusting my own back testing. But I'm getting there. I am getting there. That's a good question, Ace. What platform are you using, Kirthi? Good. Excellent. Excellent. Are you paying for the live futures data? Crypticon, you need more than 1 hour sleep. A little more than 5 minutes till the bell. Pop up here. This is a 10-point candle. All right. Just remember your data, your charts will be, I believe, 15 minutes behind live data. If you get the live data, then you can paper trade. Less than 5 minutes till the open. Yes, they are. I've pretty much been on a downtrend since Friday, late Friday, Friday morning. Friday morning on ES, we hit 44.93, so we've dropped about 70 points over the last few days. And Q, we hit 15, no, wrong, 15,475, so about 275 points down. Pump up the jam, pump it up. While my feet are jumping, or something like that. 2.5 minutes until the open. Yep. Powell testifies at 10 a.m. He's already released his statements, so this means Congress will be asking him questions. Probably won't be any surprises, but you never know. Never know. Minute 15. So, Kirthi, how did you find MightyOxTrading? Always curious how people find me. Yep, CFT is a huge help building this channel. So that skywriting that I pay for hasn't really produced any results. Ding 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 bell. And Q coming down. Dow, ES coming down. Dow is down to 44.18. Dow Doji and Q down about 10 points. Candle here about 14 now. Looks like a monster. Just kind of ready to strike. Anyway. 16 points bouncing on that bottom band. Dow down 34 and the ES is down 6.25. Ace, you jump on that at all? Down to 44.15. Cool. Awesome. Glad the algo's picking me up some. uh, ES popping up just a tad. Ooh, and we're back to green there on the NQ. But the Dow is just dying. Down 77. Speaking of Dow, still no RJ. Wonder if he just blew up his computer and decided to go Amish. So you got your 2 points though there, Ace? Excellent. 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 NQ back to green by about 9 points. Range on this candle runs from 178 to 219. So about a 40-point range. Early morning math. Working out. NQ, no, back under. Back under the 20 and back down. It has no idea where it wants to go. No idea what it wants to do with its life. Yeah, this is not giving me anything I like so far. Go take a gander at agriculture. Sounds like I like to take an agriculture trade. Yeah, soybean oil's just been coming straight down. It's open, but yeah, corn's popping up. Gold, wishy-washy. Ooh, copper made a nice rebound. Ultravand. Look at that. Following those candles have been excelente. And crude is just looking ugly. Bitcoin up to 29. Wow. So much of trading is just waiting for the right opportunities. Right now, I don't like any of the opportunities being presented to me. I mean, you mean like, I'm not sure what you mean actually there, Kirthi. You have a 50. I know TradingView gives you a 15-minute delay if you don't have live data. Um, I'm not sure what you mean by an advantage. It's up here. This is a 18-point candle now. Dow not showing that same oomph, but the ES is trying to. The ES apparently didn't want to see aces shorts. Is the difference like enough to like be able to do anything about? That'll take some intense studying, I think. And then Q just gave that whole candle back. I often wondered how the NQ are, how the micros and minis do stay in such tight formation. I mean, if someone went in on a live account and like took a order of 1,000 micros, shouldn't that knock it out of whack? Hey, Kirthi, are you planning on trading your own money when you start trading futures, or are you gonna do the prop firm route? Very choppy here on NQ. You can see the 1 minute chart down in the bottom right hand corner, how choppy it looks there on the 1 minute. It keeps banging its head on the 20, which is the 100 EMA on the 1 minute chart, and it just can't break free. Born free. Yes, down to 44.14. Yeah, he should have a 15-minute delay, so he shouldn't even be at the open yet. Alan Q's trying to find a move up, and we see a little blue candle there on the ES as well. I believe so. It's either 10 or 15. Right. I was just wondering what your plan was once you go further. I use the prop firm. I use the prop firms. Very choppy open. Burrow and not much else. Coming down. Or shouldn't say coming down. Still undecided. Indecisiveness. You know, corn's heading up. Go. Oh wow. Gold. You see that another drop there I'm at in gold? Wow. Gold all the way down to 1929. Burl, you're gonna start getting gold again. Ultra bond also a new low a day here. Oh, what caused that spike in crude oil? Big spike. Sid, how far do you expect it to drop? I know you look at gold long, and I know you look at metals long term, not just as a day trade. NQ's still ugly. Yeah, in the best possible way. Oh wow. Over what time frame do you feel? I heard Sierra charts is like really complicated. Oh wow, so now we have a breakdown down to 168. What did I say yesterday? Yesterday, okay, still got a ways to go. Yesterday's low was 126. ES coming very close to yesterday's lows though at 44.10 half. So now this was a purple candle, blah blah blah, but there was no confidence in it because of this chop. Now obviously it's working, but I would never take that, unfortunately, because that would have been a great trade. Bouncing, bouncing. Awesome. Great job, Imad. Everyone's doing better than me, which is normal. Ooh, Dow, big bounce. Everything's bouncing now. ES back up to 44.19. And Q trying to come up. PAL testimony starts in about 13 minutes. Don't be shy. Take another trade. Back down. NQ's on the 1 minute sending me a purple candle there. Not sure how much I want to trust that. You're sitting on the pile of winnings. Isn't that uncomfortable? Carefully, don't get hemorrhoids. Hey. Yeah, I still can't believe you sit on an exercise ball to trade. Do you also sleep on a bed of nails, Ace? So now we're down to 15,156. So it's about 30 points away from yesterday's lows. Yes, now back to just hanging at 44.15. Yesterday's lows. I sleep in a recliner. I've never been camping. Well, we just broke 15,150. ES back down to 44.13. I don't think I was ever camping in the backyard either. I grew up in a bad neighborhood. Probably wouldn't have been a good thing. Wow, get this fall. I grew up in the projects in Easton, Pennsylvania, where Larry Holmes grew up, former heavyweight champion. And there was a wooded area across the street. And one time there was some sort of big cat, mountain lion or puma or something, that was living in that woods. No one's sure how it got there. Saw it one night, came up into the yard. That was when I was like 8. Down to 139, 125 is yesterday's lows. Easton, Pennsylvania is where I was born and raised. Yeah, Bobcat. That was what I was trying to think of. I think that's what they thought it was. But yeah, it was interesting for a while. Fun, fun. Got in one little fight. His mom got scared. And you're moving with your auntie and uncle in Bel Air. We're down to 138. ES down to 44.13. ES is not falling at the same velocity as NQ. And the Dow's even trying to pop up here. They just don't really hang together anymore like they used to. I don't know, Ace. Parents just don't understand. Wow. ES down to 44.11. There's 128 on Q. 125 is yesterday's lows. It might break yesterday's lows, or let's see if it bounces here. Really far down. Yep, Powell coming up. Again, I don't expect a big surprise with Powell because he's already released his statement. So I don't expect anything major out of the Powell thing. There's a break of yesterday's low on NQ. I forget if we broke yesterday's low on ES now. No, yeah, we broke yesterday's low on ES as well. Wow, look at that candle. This hourly candle down 77 points. Most of it's all been in the last 20 minutes. And now, Ace, you said about 4,400. It's getting closer. Oh, yeah, big bounce there on gold in the last 15 minutes, about 7 points. Ultra Bond still falling, though. New low a day. And crude oil is going all weird. Look at that move on crude. Crude's inventories come up in about half an hour. Crude got above 72. And copper continuing to climb as well. So all of a sudden the metals bounced. It's hard to bounce metals. And then Q just continuing to die. Little bounce. Tiny little bounce. The Federal Reserve semi-annual monetary policy report is live. If anyone wants the link, it's on YouTube. Yeah, there's a little blip back up about 8 points, back down. Look at this. Look at it, just staying in those bands. I mean, it's not even coming. It's between the two. Is it gonna break 100? Yes, again. I mean, again, the other two are not falling with the same velocity. What if Tesla's selling off? Let's check out Tesla. Tesla falling. That's what's leading this move down. Tesla down about $10 a share. And we just hit 15,100 and broke it. Hope it can replace it. Barely broke. Down to 99. Nope, there we go. A Europe Central Bank speaker speaking about inflation. Wow, look at that candle. This might be the end. Usually, a big move ends with a big candle. And this is down 42 points now, down to 15,084. ES down to 4407. Crypt, isn't that above your consistency? It was not very nice job, not John. Very nice job, but worried about your consistency there. Down to 15,079. You can see if we go here, we've given look well right here. This is last Thursday. We got down to 66. After that, then we got to go to Wednesday when we got down to under 15,000. I do see a little bit of a bounce here. Got down to 77, back up to 95. ES is down to 4407. Music stopped. The day the music died. Kirthi, you still hanging in there? You still watching? I know you're not seeing any trades here for me, but this just went straight down and didn't really. The one entry I didn't that this would have been beautiful on, I just didn't trust. Yeah, possible bounce. Yep, I agree. Although if I played that little blue candle there on the 1 minute chart, I could have got a quick 10 points. Swing low. I want money, lots and lots of money. Don't go asking me why. I wanna be rich. Back under 15,100. ES down to 4405. Oh, 4406, sorry. Dow falling to now 34,160. Do they even still publish phone books? Still falling. ES 4505. Waste of trees if they're still making phone books. Down to 15,088. What do you think, Ace? Are we going to get down to 4,400? You answered my question just as I was asking it. low for NQ. It got below that last candle. Down to 15,076. It's trying to bounce again. Almost that same level. Oh yeah, absolutely, Ace. I mean, you did what you needed to do to feed your family today. Guess you could have fed them all steak and lobster. Bouncing just a tad here. Let's see if it's another fake out. That's very good, Ace. Popping back up. Just a tad. Well, everything's looking green right now. Or blue. Now this is one of those where I start thinking about taking this reversal candle. I like ranch better anyway. So let's see. I might take this trade here coming up on this blue candle. Maybe. Looking to see what everything else is doing. Gold's now all undecided what it wants to do with its life. Bounce down the ultra bond as well. It's another interesting blue candle. Crude oil is kind of sitting there. Trouble getting through that 20 EMA on the 1 minute chart. So until I see it break that, I'm not going to take that blue candle. But if it breaks it, how big is that candle? It's a big candle. Last I heard, Ace, yes. Haven't seen any news to say otherwise. Yeah. They say that they detected underwater noises. I don't know whether or not. They say they'll be out of air by tomorrow. At the latest. Yeah, it's hard to believe the stuff that's coming out about that and the fact that, billionaires are willing to put their lives on the line. Going long. Gonna give it breathing room. Worst that happens is I take a pretty deep loss here. This might have been a fake out. We'll see. Nope. Wait, order failed. Oh wow. So I hit target. I tried to move the target up and it didn't let me move it up in time. So that was a $200 win, 10 points. I was trying to move it up, but it wasn't fast enough. You see, it would have went 20 now. That sucks. So I moved the stop. I got through the target, tried to move the target up, and it just went too fast for me. But there we go. So it's another win on this Blue Sky account, and I still have not taken a loss since I restarted this Blue Sky account, with the exception of one scratch trade I took to figure out what the commissions was for the micros. Oh yeah, win is a win, definitely. But it's always dangerous when you have your target as a smaller amount than your stop. I mean, I put a stop on it that was like 20 points, and only went for a 10-point win, but it worked out. I mean, I was kind of, I mean, not, I wasn't thinking of magnet A's, but as my opinion, if you're gonna do something like that, I guess it'd be almost impossible to get some sort of chain that long, long enough that it could be pulled back up. I guess you need, a 10,000-foot chain, so I guess it wouldn't really work. But it's like there should be other safety measures, and I don't know what they are. I'm not that smart. The 1 for 1 on the day. Yeah, that's a good point, Ace. That's an excellent point. Hey, Andrew, how are you doing today? Hope the hotel life is treating you well. And that, well, looks like I didn't go for. I'm glad I didn't go for more than 20. Wow, that got up to 137. So if I had gone for 20, I would have been good. But anything more than that would have been Not so good. Not so good. All right. Hey, Philip, how you doing today? Take any trades today, Andrew? Wow, look at this coming back down. And you see here on the 1 minute chart, we did break the 20 with a engulfing candle, which often is a good. Those are high percentage plays. I wish I had taken that. Ah, PA accounts with Rhythmic. Yeah, with Rhythmic. With Apex. Chastise those customers for interrupting your trading. We talked about this the other day, Ace. He works at the hotel. You asked him for clean towels? Mine goes first. Well, let him out of there, Ace. I'm sure it's uncomfortable for him. Trying to pop back up. Yeah, Andrew, he just forgot. He knew that. Yeah, market got down to 44.04 now, back up to 44.16 on ES. NQ hanging right around 15,100. Forty-four 14. Purple candle on the 1 minute. Good idea, Andrew. Yes, continuing to come down. Damn it. Q, further move down. Well, low of the day on NQ is this candle here, 15,076. It's got down to 44.04. Now sitting at 44.12. Another purple candle on the 1 minute. Excuse me 1 second. Trading crude, you have crude oil inventories coming up in like 3 minutes. They'll try to pop up. Oops. 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 Actually, it looks like I'm wrong. I forgot. Since we had a holiday Monday, crude oil inventories happen tomorrow. I apologize. Usually it's Wednesday. So no crude oil inventories today. It's tomorrow instead. Tomorrow, tomorrow. I love ya. Tomorrow. We're barcoding on the 1 minute. 1 minute chart. You can see. Dit, 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 dit. But pushing down again now. Yes, back down to 44.11 half. I'm still hanging around 15,100. We're watching. I think the market's trying to just kind of hang around thinking Powell's going to say something. Market's definitely lost some oomph here. Oomph, oomph, oomph. Gold up. Gold has, gained most of back of what it lost earlier. Now it still has a ways to go before it gains everything back from yesterday. Ultra bond is hitting its head on its low day multiple times. Crude oil new high day. Natural gas rising to the moon, as is copper. Copper, copper, copper. What happened with soybeans? It looks like soybeans is closed. I'm sorry, it's not soybeans, soybean oil. That's weird. NQ, yep, there we go, trying to bounce. You see Dow's above its 20 here, between 20 and the 100, trying to pop up. And the ES is trying to get above its 20. Give me a second, I need to check this chart. Ah, that's why. So yeah, this is one of those times where you could have got caught in something. When soybean and oil opened, it dropped 7%. And you can see here kind of closed for a bit and then recover and then start open again. This is a halt limit down. And apparently, I tried to recover, but then we saw this fall. And then that fall at the open must have triggered the halt again. If you're on a prop, that can be scary because if it doesn't open for end of day on certain props, you could fail. Ooh, big purple candle here. Ace, did Pal say something that all of a sudden caused the market to move down 20 points on NQ and 3 on ES? Or Pal or whatever I just said. Oh, that's got to help crypto. Fed's Pal, we see stable coins as a form of money. Yep, Bitcoin's almost at 30,000. It's a huge move up in the last 24 hours or so. Everyone got so deathly quiet. I am still live, right? Reminder, folks, if you've enjoyed the stream, I appreciate if you hit that thumbs up button on the YouTube for the YouTube algorithm. Ooh, and all of a sudden that purple candle went away and we're almost at a green candle. Dow's butting its head on its 100 EMA. Not sure if you're still here, but Oleg Yusenko, thank you for subscribing. I see it just came across my thingy now. Welcome to the stream if you're still here. Welcome to the channel. We're still hanging right around 15,100. ES is hanging at 44.16. One minute chart down here looks like laundry hanging on the line at the 20 EMA. A lot of green shirts, purple shirts, blue shirts. Apex Trader Funding says their half off reset sale ends today. Now, honestly, that usually means if they end their sale today, means that tomorrow probably starts their July 4th sale. Or maybe this weekend. Because I don't remember a time lately that Apex has not had some sort of sale going. Whether it was the resets or whether it was their 80%. Just trying to come down again. I mean, down's been sort of the way it wants to go. But it hasn't, like, given conviction either way. ES is sending a purple candle there as well. There we go. Now we got some movement down. New daily low, 15.07. Oh, that's hit same daily. Now we have a new daily low on NQ. ES with a strong purple candle there, 4 points. $15 seconds on this candle. I might take. I'm gonna probably. I think I'm gonna take it on my earn to trade here on the ES. See if we get down the lower. We're in. It's a big stop. 6 points. Let me see here. Wrong window. There we go. Took it on my earn to trade. See where we go. There we go. NQ falling down to 63, 60. Yes. Trying to get 2 points. I'm going to do an ace special here. Actually, I like more because I do have a bigger stop on this. There we go. Come on. There we go. There's two. Ah, really? Not going to give me more than two? It's jumpy. There we go. Still doesn't want to give me more than two. Oh, and quick reversal back up. Very jumpy. Doesn't want to break 4408. Slightly green on this candle now, which means my trade's slightly red. A lot of orders sitting at 4408.25, like over 100. There it broke through. There it broke through. There we go. Boom. There we go. Taking that there. So ended up being 2.25 ticks. That's a winner. A special. Okay, no one has said anything in like half an hour. I am still alive, right? I'm not like doing this for my health. Just want to make sure I am still like here. NQ down to 15,053. So 2 for 2 today, two different accounts. Yeah, I could have stayed in. It's obviously falling further. NQ down to 15,038. Bounce there at 37, back up to 58. So a 20-point quick bounce. So we have, a few minutes to go in the stream. Probably finish, probably not another trade. We'll see. But if this is where we finish, if this is the end, oh, sorry, 194.42 on the Blue Sky account and 102.50 on the trade account. Yep, 2 for 2 today, John. I mean, I didn't take some opportunities. Obviously, with this market dying like this, I should have had more. I should have taken more. But yeah, I can't complain. The Blue Sky account is now more than 1/3 of the way to funded. It's up to uh, $1,143.96 in the profit. And I've taken 0 losing trades on that since I reset it. And you can see NQ still trying to just kind of hang out at this lower level. Slow and steady, I guess, wins the race, they say. I've taken 1 trade a day over the last 2 days on the Blue Sky. I wasn't 100% sure on that last trade I took, which is why I took it on the earn to trade. Plus, I'm not sure I had an ES window ready. Yeah, yeah, I would have it in ES, but yeah, it's like the blue sky is number one, and then I go to either earn the trade or I still have an Elite Trader funding account that I don't really care about. If Apex does have a new sale, I may just drop that Elite Trader funding account because I really don't want to deal with them. And I really don't want to give them money for account activation. As far as I'm concerned, they're now garbage in my eyes. So if anyone hasn't hit that like button, I'd appreciate if you would. We're wrapping up here in just a couple of minutes. Green is good though, John. But yeah, can understand how work distractions can cause issues. Genki still wants to fall, but still losing some oomph here. I'm not sure. We lost Ace. I'm not sure if Pal's still testifying or not. See if there's any headlines. Oh, we have another Fed speaker. We have two Fed speakers. Jefferson and Cook talking. Have a great day, John. We'll see you tomorrow. So that's what we're going to call it for the day. I do want to thank everyone for joining me. Hope you have a great rest of the day, and hope we'll see you tomorrow, 8 a.m. Eastern. All right. Talk to you then. Bye. Thank everyone for joining me today. If you've enjoyed today's content, hope you've hit that like button. And if you haven't subscribed yet, I'd love for you to do so and join the herd. As a reminder, we do stream every weekday morning starting at 7:30 a.m. and we usually go to around 11 a.m. We will also love to have you join our Discord community of both veteran traders and newer traders, prop traders and non-prop traders, all interacting about trading and just general stuff as well. In addition, follow our social media for other updates. We're on Twitter at MightyOxTrading, Instagram is the same, MightyOxTrading, and Reddit is r Ox Market Trading. Hope everyone has a great rest of your day, and we'll see you next time.